Hi everyone, welcome to this tutorial on how to set up the Catalyst MCP server and agent skills in the Claude Code desktop app. The Catalyst MCP server can be set up via Zoho MCP, which connects Catalyst as well as other apps to AI assistants and IDEs. This brings the power of AI to your Catalyst projects, letting you build, manage, and deploy your full stack apps and services through simple conversation. This is the Zoho MCP homepage, which you can access by heading to zoho.com/MCP. This is where you will configure and set up the Catalyst MCP server. Click on the sign up button and then go ahead and complete the sign up process. Once you are done with the sign up, you will be taken to this page in Zoho MCP where you will be able to create and manage your MCP servers. Click on Create MCP Server. Enter the server name. I'm going to go with Catalyst MCP. Next, I'm just going to click on Create. Make sure you have selected the Tools option in the left pane and click on Add Tools. Search for Catalyst and then select it. Here you can find all the MCP tools available for Catalyst. I am going to select all the tools here in this list. And now I will click on Add Now. We have now created the Catalyst MCP server. Selecting the Connect option from the left panel will show you the instructions you will need to connect the Catalyst MCP server to your AI tools. Let me copy the Catalyst MCP server URL. In the Claude desktop app here, go ahead and click on your username in the bottom left and select Settings. Click on Connectors, Add, and then select Add Custom Connector. Here, paste the Catalyst MCP server URL that we copied and give your connector a name. I'm going to call this Catalyst MCP connector. Now click on Add. Click Connect. Once you are done with this authorization, you can configure the permissions for the connector. With this step completed, the Catalyst MCP server is now authorized and ready to work with your Claude desktop application for all your Catalyst projects. Catalyst skills give AI coding agents deep knowledge of Catalyst platform, services, SDK patterns, and best practices, enabling them to write deployment-ready Catalyst code, recommend the right architecture, and even manage infrastructure directly via Catalyst MCP tools. The instructions to install the agent skills for Catalyst can be found in the dedicated Catalyst Agent Skills repository. Let me first copy the Universal Catalyst Skills installer command. Let us now set up the Catalyst agent skills in the Claude Code desktop app. Open a new Claude Code session and then paste the command that we copied. Once installed, you can verify that they are enabled by going to the username here in the bottom left, clicking on Settings, Plugins, Browse, click on Code, and then clicking on the plus option here on the Catalyst by Zoho plugin. Now you will get a pop-up that says Catalyst by Zoho is installed and ready to use. Once installed and enabled, you should be able to see it right here. Let us now create a new project in the Catalyst console. Click on Create New Project and type in a name for this project. I'll call this CRM. The project is now loaded. Let us now set this up in our machine. Type Catalyst init in an empty folder in your terminal to set up the project we created so that the AI agent can work on it. Pick a project that you want to initialize. Next, select Functions and Slate using the spacebar key. Next, pick Advanced I/O function. Select Node.js 24 as the runtime for the function. Leave the prompts at their defaults. Next, it's going to ask you to set up the Slate frontend. I'm going to start with a React template. I'll call this CRM Catalyst. Type N because we don't want to modify the dependencies right now. With that, the Catalyst project is initialized in the local machine and ready to be used by the AI agents. We're back in the Claude Code app now, and I have opened my project folder here. I am going to type in my prompt, which asks Claude to build a complete mini CRM application for me. Since Claude now has access to the Catalyst MCP server and the agent skills, it is able to autonomously build a full stack app. Great! Claude has finished building and deploying the app for us. Let us head over to the Catalyst console to see what it has done. If we head over to Slate in the Catalyst console, we can see that the front end is deployed in this particular URL. The serverless function is also deployed. Claude, using the Catalyst MCP server, has created all the database tables for us. And this is the deployed app with all the modules one would expect from a lightweight CRM app. And there you have it, a fully functional CRM application built and deployed entirely through conversation. By combining the Catalyst MCP server with agent skills in Claude Code, you can go from an empty folder to a production ready full stack app in minutes. Give it a try with your own projects and let us know what you build. Thanks for watching.